Hi, I'm Pete, and today's story is all about a king called Solomon. Now, as part of today's story, there's a little activity that's going on at the end. And in order to take part, you'll need some blocks, you'll need some masking tape, and you'll need a marker pen. And then you'll also need a responsible adult to help you do the activity. But we'll get to that at the end. Okay, so let's talk about our king, Solomon. Now, Solomon really, really loved God. And God came to him in a dream and asked him, ask me for anything. And do you know what Solomon asked him for? You know what I would ask God for? It'd be a bucket full of chocolate. Well, anyway, King Solomon asked for wisdom to discern between right and wrong. And this was a very good thing for Solomon to ask for because he was a king and he needed to be able to discern what was right and wrong for his people. And God was very pleased that he asked him, and he said, yes, I will give you wisdom. And not only that, but I'll give you riches and honour as well. Now, Solomon was a very, very wise man. Even by today's standards, he was very clever. Do you know how many proverbs he wrote? He wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, he wrote 3,000 proverbs? It's more than I can count on my fingers. And he wrote 1,000 songs. That's a lot of songs. So that's because he was very wise. Lots of people came to visit Solomon to partake of his wisdom so that they could understand things too. And Solomon would tell them. Now, as it happened, Solomon gathered all the people of Israel together to build God a temple. And this is the temple where the people of Israel would come to worship God. And when it was finished, Solomon planned a huge celebration to celebrate the building of the temple. And the people of Israel came from all over to come and worship God. And do you know what they said? They said, God is good and his love lasts forever. And now we're going to go on to our activity. So our first block, we're going to write the word unless. And we're going to write unless on our first block, and that's going to go at the bottom of our temple, because we're going to build a temple together. So unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain. And this is from the Bible. It's from Psalm 127, verse 1. And what this verse means is, unless God is actually working for us, then everything that we do is pointless. And if you've got a parent with you, go get them to show you this verse in the Bible. Thanks for taking part, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.